All right, welcome back to the studio. So now we'll be talking about something else, and it is arts and culture. Of course, some of the most important fabric of the whole of Malaysia, and we are very lucky because we have the National Department for Culture and Arts, the JKKN, to oversee this part of the Malaysian society. And with me in the studio today is Puan Hidayatul. I'm Mohamad Azmi, who is the director. Of course, I am a member of the local theatre scene, as mentioned by Zoe just now. So I am quite used to this festival. But Puan Hidayatul, to the people who are not in the scene, maybe they are not as familiar. So maybe you can talk a bit about what it is exactly, this festival.
Okay. First of all, thank you for having me, Zoe, Nabil.
Yes.
Okay, Living Art Culture Festival 2021 is organized by Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture Malaysia, JKKN, just now we mentioned, National Department for Culture and Arts is a secretariat of the program. So this year, we're starting the festival from 29 October until 31st October 2021.
Yep.
Well, Living Art Heritage, I call it short form LECF, is online program this year. And that highlight the uniqueness and elevate some nearly extinct intangible cultural heritage by world continents such as Asia, Europe, America, and Oceania.
Right.
So this year we come up with the theme revitalizing community culture, how we revitalize the community through this festival and bring back together the arts practice from all over the world that has been recognized by UNESCO, United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, and gazetted as National Heritage.
Right. So we have a couple of clips on the screen right now, as you guys can see. So these are some of the previous performances of the festival, right? I actually want to know, what is considered to be a living arts type of art form? What is actually living art? Because we often talk about, when you say art, everyone thinks about paintings, thinks about theatre, thinks about singing, dancing. But what is actually Living Art Cultural Festival?
So when you call it living arts, it's a dynamic, it's a tradition, it's our culture. So this year, as I mentioned, Malaysian Festival goes online. So the different here is we will organize online festival. Then, like the two previous years, we organized in 2018 and 2019 is a physical one. So back then, LECF was held and well received by live audience.
Interesting. But actually, to be more specific, perhaps can you give example to our audiences? What is considered to be a living art cultural, type of performance, a living art performance? Maybe you can give example of our local performances, like maybe the Zapin or wayang kulit and stuff like that.
I will mention after this. It's going to be the long list. Actually, it's an authentic program. From our roots, our nation. So that is a living art heritage.
So what are the examples of the performances?
Yeah, we can Awang Batil, Pantun. Pantun is under list of UNESCO list, and we get that has been recognized by UNESCO last year, 2002. And Silat, Sito Somayung, that is one of the list.
Oh wow!
Yes, Mak Yong. I'm always very curious about Mak Yong. Because it's something, because I'm from theatre, but it's actually an old form of theatre in Malaysia. But it's something that I'm not familiar with, and it astounds me that I don't know much about Mak Yong. So maybe attending this festival will definitely help. Obviously, like we in Malaysia we have Mak Yong, but in other countries they have their own cultures as well. So I was told that there are a lot of countries participating in this festival. How many exactly?
All right, for that we're thankful for participating embassies involved that support us. So a total we have 15 countries will be presented that are 10 from Asia. Can I mention Malaysia, Cambodia, China, Philippines, Indonesia, South Korea, Laos, Sri Lanka, Thailand, and Vietnam.
Wow.
And from the American continent, we have Canada, we have Mexico, and from Europe, we have France and Turkey. Last but not least, from Oceania continent, we have Australia. So the audience out there, don't miss the opportunity to watch. If I can, I must mention the list here. It's a very interesting program. So, number is from South Can dance from Laos.
Right.
Ethnic group dance from Laos. It's a dance and folk dance performance. Piraquois from Mexico. Maloya from France. Lon Kon Wat Swai Andet from Cambodia. Traditional Turkish archery from Turkey. Brew whirling dervishes from Turkey. This is very interesting. It's a painting and combined with the dance.
Oh, really?
Yes. And then pantun, we have Datuk Haji Chuari Selamat, Ibu Nunek Heri Wahyuni, Malaysia and Indonesia combined pantun together. And then Canada, indigenous dance, we have fancy shawl, traditional and Pari chicken. It's chicken dance from Canada.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. And Kamara dance, Ranranga dance company from Sri Lanka folk dance, again folk dance. And then Darangan, Sarimok theatre company from Philippines. Ruai from Indonesia, Samad again from Indonesia, Puspanjali from Indonesia is a Bali dance, and Digre Digo Yidaki, Malawur from Australia is Aborigine Malawur, Kon from Thailand, Chatu Tringing from Vietnam. That's about it. 19 arts performance will be lined up in this program.
Right, within the 3 days, right?
Yes.
Not all. Okay, all right, interesting. I'm actually looking forward to of course, the Malaysian, Indonesian pantun.
Yeah, me too. That caught my eye also.
Yeah, we grew up with, of course, our traditional Malay pantun. I'm actually very curious to hear actually how Indonesian pantun would sound like. And turkey dance, chicken dance. All I can think of chicken dances. I don't think it's going to be the same.
That's a kid dancer.
So another interesting point to bring up is actually the Malaysia Origami Association will also be participating in the festival, right?
Yes.
So we think about origami, obviously we think about Japanese culture because that's where it all started from. How is the Malaysia Origami Association gonna be performing, and what can we look forward to their performance or towards the day?
All right, you catch the origami workshop. Origami workshop is especially brought by Malaysian Origami Associations, so that teach participants how to fold paper in the shape of wow, in the shape of crease, and in the shape of kuih talam. Do you like kuih talam, Zoe?
Oh, yeah. I like kuih talam.
Nabil, me too. Very sweet. I like it. So, in the shape that is conducted by Mr. Kenneth Chong.
Right.
And also in the shape of Keris by Mr. Nicholas Lau. Then in the shape of kuih talam, conducted by Ms. Tan Chiao Weng. It's a 1-hour workshop, very interesting. And I heard that have confirmed participants from US. So please grab the seat. The seat is free by first come, first basis.
Okay.
So don't miss the opportunity.
How many tickets will be shared to the public?
They can just click it and register online. So there's a limited seat already. If I'm not mistaken, it's open for 500 participants.
Wow.
Yeah, 500. Because it's wider, you can reach out wider audience out there. Yes.
So 500 only in Malaysia, or including the other countries?
The other countries as well. Yes.
Wow, 500 connecting people, celebrating this art and whatnot.
A ready-made network for you to explore actually over there. And it looks like, because I was informed that there's gonna be a talent showcase as well at this festival. Because when you're talking about festival, you're thinking about just attending and watching and not doing anything. But I guess if you are a performer, then this would be a chance for you to showcase your talent. So maybe you can talk a bit more about this talent showcase. Maybe I can enter it too.
Exactly.
Let me win.
Yes, you're right. You're right. In conjunction with LACF 2021, we organize three talent competition to attract the young ones. One is a singing of selected Pyramid song. Another one is Joget Challenge. The third one is traditional costume demonstrations.
Interesting.
Yeah, we received around 7 and 8 submissions in total for 3 categories. So it was a very tough job for the judges to pick up the winner. So the top 10 of singing competition and Joget Challenge, they will showcase the performance during LACF and followed by announcing the winner after that.
Right.
Yeah.
Is this one of the participants?
Yeah. The categories is under cater for youngsters below 30 years. So we hope that more young generation will enjoy the experience of this competition and also Living Art Culture Festival at the same time.
Yeah. Actually, I think like a great thing we'd be doing is actually you can shy, for the singing competition, something different. Instead of just singing, you guys can come and shy. But just a suggestion, perhaps in the future. Again, Piramli songs can never go wrong. That's what I think.
Yeah. And Nabil, next time you can enter the competition.
Oh yes, I'll be preparing a Piramli song for sure.
Right.
Definitely on the guitar, with the whole traditional costume to add some points, of course.
Yes,
yeah, you Zoe too.
Maybe not the singing. I'll do the costume. I don't mind.
Okay.
We'll go to band, Zoe.
Yeah, we'll go to band.
Right.
Perfect. Awesome. So, of course, plenty of fun activities are waiting for audiences. Again, be held from the 29th October up until the 31st October. I actually want to know, what are your hopes for this Living Arts Cultural Festival? What are you hoping it will go to, and what are you hoping to our audiences, especially our generation, to take away from this festival?
So, on behalf of Motet, JKKN, participating NGO and embassy involved, I really hope all the audience out there would assist us to viral this unique LECF 2021 to your family members, to your friends. Be with us and keeping our heritage alive. So in the effort of preserving and conserving the community of art, I really appreciate everyone's support by joining our program. Come and learn about our culture.
Gotta say that it's pretty sad because of COVID. We are unable to hold this event actually at a live location. But I gotta say, let's look at the bright side and be thankful for technology. I think that's one of the reasons why we can have so many participations from other countries as well. 15 countries in total. But I wonder if this trend is going to continue next year. Is the next year event going to be an online event as well, or can we safely say that we'll move on to the next phase and actually have a real event and festival?
Okay. I think the new norm has brought a lot of opportunity to us. For instance, the world can be connected on digital platform, and we can reach wider audience. So part of that, having it online, like a hybrid kind of program, can also be considered to cater who can present and enjoy the show live. So that's we hope for that.
We're hoping for a physical event, but with the current situation, online is the best way to go.
True.
So to our audiences who are interested in coming to attending the online event, where can they register and where they can find more information?
Okay, Fresh Brew out there, audience out there, do check out our Facebook, Living Art Heritage 2021, and also cloudtheatre.com for the details. Or you can just Google and click it, Living Art Culture Heritage 2021. So thank you again, Fresh Brew, for inviting me and promoting the Living Art Culture Heritage this year, this online program. And thank you so much. Stay safe.
Awesome. We are fellow thespians at the end of the day. Thank you again, Puan, for coming on the show. I know you were kind of, now it's over. You can breathe.
Yeah, I'm excited now.
So again, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to check out the Living Arts Cultural Heritage. Go and get some culture, go and get some art, go and get some fun next weekend happening 29th to the 31st of October. Again, thank you so much to all of our guests for coming on the show today.